So my name's Paul Catterson. I, along with my wife Elaine, own Tribal Burger. So basically, whenever I started out 30 years ago, I was a chef in hotels and worked in London for 9 or 10 years. Came back to Dublin first of all to work in a restaurant called the Stampa. Then I moved to Belfast in 2000 to work in shoe on the Lisburn Road. When I was working in shoe, I decided then that I wanted to get into something where I was basically my own boss, and hopefully I was under the illusion that I could work less hours and be happier and spend more time with the family. And in reality, it turned out that owning your own business, 9 times out of 10, you work more hours than what you did and you spend less time with the family. So for the first couple of years, it was, we worked very hard. We started off with food trucks and we toured the length and breadth of Ireland selling burgers at festivals and to lunchtime markets to try and build up a core client base and customer base. The last 10 years especially has made me realize that if you don't have a good work-life balance, the stuff that happens in work is directly affected by what happens at home. I, in my youth, would have done a lot of athletics, running. I got back into that maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So to be physically fit helps with the mentally fit part of it. To have a good home life and a good solid base is key to the other part of it being successful. So yeah, I mean, you've got to take your holidays, you've got to have your time off, you've got to have interests outside of work. Try and enjoy life. Get out, surf, run, ski if you can, do whatever you can, and mix with people, because the one thing that COVID's taught us is, you know, people are very sociable. People need to get out and interact. And the more interaction you have, the more knowledge you build. Travel's a great educator. I would encourage my younger self to get out and see the world.